Yeah, but one of them's black. Oh God, no! What the fuck? Hi-ho, Bigglesworth! Hello and welcome to Hi-ho, Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump and this is The Witness. So I'm a little bit pissed off right now because my computer just blue screened while I was recording this. See, I did have 5 environmental puzzles to do, but now I only have 2. Because obviously I did 3 of them and then it crashed, but it had auto-saved before it crashed, which is annoying. So I'm just going to quickly run through what I did to find them puzzles. They weren't too difficult. First of all, I came over here and I talked about how I solved this one last time. Like you can get this hole and then you go along there and it goes down there. And then I said that I obviously saw one, but I was on the wrong rooftop, so I needed to go to this tower. But before I climbed the tower, I checked all these puzzles to see, because they highlight, if you've solved the environmental puzzle, it'll highlight itself when you hover over it. So I checked that, I checked the one here, and that I'd solved that one. But I hadn't solved this one over here, which if I line it up, see, I solved it, and then that I only had 4 left. So then I climbed the tower. You see this tower here? It goes around the top of it. You see, it goes around like that. And then I noticed that this path goes along here. So I climbed up to the top of the bell tower. I came over here, and I saw that there was one that came all the way around like this. It went all the way around like that. And then it is quite a long path, and then it ends over there. Yeah, I have already solved it, so it's not going to do anything. So after that, I went back to the tower and I looked at the last 2. And I saw that one of them, well, I didn't see it there. At the tower, I came in the direction, because the direction of the next one is in line with the tower, and this one, the red one. And then, and this one here. Whatever the hell it is. What am I doing? Where the fuck is it? You know the one that I solved last time? The cup-shaped one? That one. That one there. They were all in line with it. And then, I saw this. I saw this green blob here. So obviously I need to change the colour of this room to green. So I came up here. And I solved this to make it green. That is when I got my blue screen and crashed. Obviously, it didn't like the fact that I changed this from blue to green, so it did a blue screen, obviously. Just to be awkward. So, to make it green, it's that way. I did it the other way first and it turned red, and then I did it to green. And now I should be able to solve that one. And then there's only one left, and it's the wavy one. And because it's wavy, it's clearly got to be a natural phenomenon. Like stuff that's like straight lines. They're on the they're on buildings and stuff, on man-made structures, because straight lines don't often appear in nature. Now the wavy stuff are the natural, like trees and stuff. And it's not in this direction. It's in this direction, straight ahead. So I'm suspecting it's something to do with the lake, possibly. So I'm going to climb up the bell tower again, see if I can see anything on the lake from there. And if not, then I'll just have to look around. It's not a hard shape to miss, really. Okay, I can't see the lake from here, can I? No, but I can look through the window. But it doesn't... I can't see anything from there, can I? No, okay. So it's around this general area. So I've just got to generally look at the trees and the leaves and stuff. This log is suspicious. And it does make a similar shape. Aha. Okay. No. No. There's no actual circle. Yes. There's a flower, flowers. They're all open. I have solved everything except for this last puzzle. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna search. I'm gonna spend a while searching, so I'll probably cut through most of the search, unless anything interesting happens. Okay, so I've been looking around here for ages now. I can't find fuck all. I've remembered there's the black cloud. It's got to be something to do with that. Because that hasn't actually come into play in this whole game. And it's a bit ridiculous that it's there, but it hasn't done anything. So I've been trying to line it up. It doesn't actually match in colour to anything. Like, look, I was thinking them windows, but the cloud is way too big for starters. I'd have to be close up to the windows. But I was thinking, like, maybe you could stand like this or something. But obviously closer and do it. But I can't see anything. Oh my god, look at that. Whoa, okay. Okay. Right, so... okay, I'm gonna have to go a bit further. Yeah, but one of them's black. Oh god, no! What the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to stop the cloud from being black? Okay, where am I standing? It's up here. It's on the way up the mountainside. Okay. Just between these two rocks. That's the position you need to stand to do it. How the fuck am I supposed to change that from being a black cloud? What the fuck? Okay, so... what the hell? What the fuck? How can I change the colour of the cloud? Okay. Oh, wait. Aha! It makes sense now. You know how the desert laser never actually pointed at the mountain? It went to this thing. Yeah. Maybe that's why it doesn't point at the mountain. You can use this reflector to bounce it at the cloud. Maybe? Let's try say this angle. Okay, let's watch. Let's watch. Oh. What's it doing? Okay, whoa. Okay. So I pushed it a bit far. Maybe it's this angle. Whoa, when the laser touches the cloud, it's black. It's white. Whoa! That's awesome! It's amazing that this game can still, like, astound me. So I've been playing it for 6 months. And this is the final puzzle. That black cloud has been pissing me off for 6 months. And now I finally know what it's for. What it actually does. Okay, it was up here somewhere. Yeah, between two rocks. These two rocks here. Possibly. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. The final puzzle. Solved! Yes! That's all the puzzles solved. Every single puzzle in the game. I'm pretty sure. So I looked up on I looked up the 100% stat because well, first of all, let's look at the lake. Let's look at the lake. Ah, it's so beautiful. Look at all of the fountains and stuff. It's amazing. Okay. So I looked up online for the 100% stat. And that is 523 solved, plus 135 environmental puzzles, plus 6 obelisks completed. And that's what I've got. Now obviously that adds up to 664, which is a little bit close to 666. But there's when you go through the elevator ending, you have to solve a puzzle to activate it. And when you go to the other ending, you have to solve a puzzle to activate that as well. So it's possible that they don't actually get counted. So there is 666, possibly. But also, there's the weird saving system where it randomly autosaves. Like this autosaved while I was recording the bit that blue screened, and that's 523 plus 131 plus 5. And then the last autosave before that was way back when I was doing the treehouse. So that was before all of the swamp and the mountain and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Because there's this one here, where that was I don't even know when that was. There was this one, when I was in the underground. There was that one, when I first completed the game. I did restart it to like just test out, because I wanted to test out the autosaving thing. And the first time the autosaved was 35 plus 11, which is 46. But it doesn't make any sense. So I'm suspecting that when it autosaves, it does it for a reason. There's got to be some reason why it autosaves at them points and not at others. Obviously there's this final save, but that's my current save. That is what I'm playing right now. Like, if I save it and then I start again, like if I play again in a couple of days, it'll just overwrite this one. So this one doesn't count. But all the others, they're saved at a certain point for a certain purpose, which might be some sort of hidden code. Because the game does feel like there is something extra hidden. But when I was looking up the 100% completion stat, I did get spoiled that there's only 2 endings, and I've seen both of them. But it does feel like there should be a third ending somewhere hidden. And it could have something to do with that saving thing. Also, I was thinking, you know, when you do the elevator ending, it goes back through the island, everything shuts down, and the lasers turn off. When you back out through the tutorial area gate, there's still 4 lasers active, and they all shut down together. So maybe if you can work out what order the lasers turn off, and you only need 7 lasers to actually get to the ending in the first place. Maybe if you activate the lasers that turned off in the order that in reverse order of the way they turned off, and then went to the ending, something would be different. And you leave out the 4 that turn off right at the end because they don't count. Maybe that would make sense, possibly. But also, there's oh shit. Let's try and resolve this because I've forgotten it. I think it was like that. Like that. Yeah. So if I just go through to the secret ending again, I just want to show you something else, because now I've completed the game. I may as well just show you my thoughts on what could be secrets and stuff, because obviously there's going to be a few. Did I play this? I don't know. Let's listen to it.
Ever in my life have I sought thee with my songs. It was they who led me from door to door, and with them I have felt about me, searching and touching my world. It was my songs that taught me all the lessons I ever learned. They showed me secret paths. They brought before my sight many a star on the horizon of my heart. They guided me all the day long to the mysteries of the country of pleasure and pain. And at last, to what palace gate have they brought me in the evening at the end of my journey?
Okay, so I definitely didn't play that on my first time through here. So now I think I found all the audio logs. There may be some more hidden in here, but these are all credits. And I just want to show you my thought on what could be a third ending as well, because it's over here. Eventually. Obviously eventually, because it takes ages to run through this area. This weird area. It is crazy. Yeah, this bit. There's no puzzle on this panel. You can see the room that the secret ending takes place in. And that appears to be the person lying on the sofa. The one who gets up. The one whose eyes you see through. And then round here there's this puzzle, which hasn't been solved, see? So there are 666, because this is unsolved once again. But this one is a puzzle. If I solve it, the light turns on in there. But maybe there's something you can do that will make this one light up. And then you solve it, it turns the light on, and you get a different ending. Possibly. This one. It's just, how would you do it? It's possibly something to do with like that order of the lasers that I said. Or maybe it's you have to go through the game and solve certain puzzles. Like, you know how it autosaves? Maybe you have to solve whichever puzzle it autosaves after. You have to get all of them. And just all of them. Don't go for any other puzzles. Possibly. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It could be anything. It could be anything. So this has been The Witness, a nice 6-month journey for me. It's been really enjoyable. I've loved pretty much every minute of it, except for the you know, the sound, the forest of sounds. That was evil. I hated that because I'm not very good with sounds. So I'll leave you with this. Why is it called The Witness? I think that it's a metaphor for life. Because you are the witness of your own life. Yeah? If you think about it, the tutorial area is childhood. Like that first little tunnel that you go through, that's your birth. You go through a little tunnel and then you emerge into the light. And that's like, as you're a baby, you learn like baby steps. You learn to walk with the one single line puzzle, possibly. And then when you leave the tutorial area, that's growing up into adulthood. You can go to any area. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be. And if you find that you can't do a certain thing, you can always change and go to somewhere else. And you see, you know, there's all these statues of people all over the place. That's other people, but they can't witness your life in the same way as you. Like, how do you prove that them trees are green? How do you prove that other people see green as the exact same colour as you do? Maybe it looks purple to them, but you'd think purple trees, well, there are purple trees in the distance there. If trees in real life were purple, you'd think it would look weird. But if you'd lived your whole life seeing them that colour, it wouldn't feel weird to you. So people can't witness life in the exact same way, even if everyone sees colours the same way. They still don't think the same way. They're still not going to react to circumstances exactly the same as each other. So everyone is different. So that's what I think why it's called The Witness. It's just a metaphor for life. Possibly. I don't know. It's just my thought. So there is possibly a third secret ending involving them lasers. The order you do them, which puzzles you solve, because there are a lot of puzzles on the island which are useless. They do nothing. Just like under in the secret cave area, most of them puzzles do nothing. They're just there for added challenge. So I'm not sure what exactly they're for, other than adding to the puzzle counter. So if anyone ever wants to try and find the secret ending, I'd suggest starting with playing through the game slowly, checking when it autosaves. And maybe just play from the start up to the first autosave. And then play in a different way, like go to a different area first. And see if it autosaves on the same number. Because it could autosave at a certain number or a certain puzzle. That's something to think about. Yeah. So I'm sure there are people looking for it. Looking for a secret ending. Because it does feel like there is more. Especially that extra puzzle all the way up there. The one that could be there. But isn't. That's possible. I don't know. So anyway, this has been The Witness. A 6-month journey of insanity. And I've loved every minute of it. I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been The Witness. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Completed. Fucking 6 months.